Here we go, Trojans, back in the top 25 after a huge win against Stanford. Their freshman Kedon Slovis, impressive. He was your offensive player of the week. They get a BYU team who we've already seen match up against a Pac-12 opponent. We saw that in week 1 against Utah. Mike Yam and Yogi Roth with you. The South, we've thought it's all about Utah. SC starting to make a little bit of a push here. Do we look at this BYU game as a barometer because it is a common opponent?
Yeah, I think so. I think for this team, we're going to learn about them all year. But it's pretty interesting, right? Like, not a lot of confidence potentially in the Trojans with a returning quarterback in JT Daniels. Now all of a sudden he's down, and Kedon Slovis does what he does a week ago, and now he got all the confidence in the world. Right? It just goes to show you that maybe pundits don't really know anything that we're talking about. But overall, I'm excited for this team. It's going to be a physical game on their own. It's exactly what Kedon Slovis, their starting quarterback now, needs. He's going to get hit hard. It's going to be physical. The ball is going to have to be getting out of his hand, and the crowd is going to be crazy. So it's going to be hostile. It's going to be difficult. It's perfect to prepare them for next week when Utah comes to town, and then, of course, the rest of the Pac-12 season.
All right, every Sunday I know I'm following you on Instagram and you're watching every single snap of every single game. What did you take away from SC's win against Stanford that has you going, you know what, like this team is more than for real in this conference and should handle business against BYU?
It was the defense. Jay Tufele, specifically, number 78, and Palai'e Nauteote, number 1, and then the secondary. All 3 layers of this defense, they balled out. You look at the technique on the defensive front. They got after the Stanford offensive line. We don't say that very often. Even in the run game, shedding the offensive lineman. They're going to have to do it against Zach Wilson. He's a Pac-12 caliber quarterback, Mike. These linebackers are going to have to be disciplined in their drops. The DBs are going to make plays on the ball, and the D-line is going to have to get after this quarterback. So as much as we love the offense because it's LA, because it's SC and the air raid, defense was really impressive last week. They're going to have to be impressive again.
It's one of the biggest games for the Pac-12 Conference in week number 3, and full details at the end of the night on Pac-12 Final Score.